Hello, my loves, and welcome to this week's reading for Scorpio. This is for the week of April 3rd, 2023. We also have a full moon in Libra this week, so we're going to be highlighting relationships. This could be with ourselves, others. The cards will definitely give us some guidance as to what to focus on this week. And as always, if you like what I do, be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel. As for these readings, this is Scorpio. Like I said, I would definitely watch for your rising and sun sign since they are general readings. That way you can kind of take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's get right into it for Scorpio. Let's see what messages Spirit has for Scorpio this week. What guidance our Scorpio may need for the full moon. What do we have going on out here, huh? A lot of fucking things, that's for sure. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see, we have 14 patience. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling frustration and the stagnancy for you. I don't know, and Spirit is like, it's not really that stagnant, but at the same time, like you're wanting results from your life. So some of us, this is kind of like an exterior situation that we're like waiting to hear back from. So some of us, this is like work, but then I'm really also seeing waiting on particular news or results, whatever that might mean for you. So whatever you're thinking about when I say that, definitely go with that. So you're waiting on particular news or results, and then I feel like you are like, and then I can move forward. So you're giving a lot of weight into this, and I do feel this is something very significant. So it's not like you're giving your power away to it, or, you know, you're putting so much emphasis on it and it's not really important. It is important, but at the same time, understand this patience card, right? It's saying the seed has been planted. You have to give it a little bit of time. So this is really like a test of your faith this week as you wait things out and wait for results. Just know that there is, not everything is going to be exactly how we want. We're not always going to be able to rush into the next thing. And it's just a test of our faith. It's just, how can we be still in these moments? How can we accept just where we are at this point in time? Because then there's going to be other periods of your life that are so busy and like go, go, go and things happening where we're like, oh, I wish I could just like chill and sit back and wait. And that's kind of where you're at now. So like, we're always craving where we aren't, in a sense. Okay, Scorpio. So that's what I'm kind of getting for you right off the bat. Then 18 shadow. So this is a period of facing our biggest fears. So this situation and these results, I feel like, are going to be a big fucking deal to you. Like I said, if it's work, it's like, am I keeping this job? Am I getting a promotion? Like very significant. And other results I'm seeing are like, I don't know, like STD test is coming forward for me. Just having like a medical test of some kind, maybe like had a biopsy, something like that, that you're waiting on. You're waiting on results. You're waiting on clarity. So you're definitely feeling scared. You're definitely feeling overwhelmed, and it's going to be an emotional week. You kind of are already in these emotions though. So this isn't like brand new information. This is just kind of where you're at already. I want to see what else you get for that. So we have 3 partnerships and alliances, which is very nice change of pace compared to the other 2. Just seeing this week support from different people, seeing opportunities for new support, opportunities for people to lean on. If you feel that you need that support, take it, Scorpio. Definitely take it, because you are having big shifts come up for you. So don't be nervous to lean on to other people if you have to. Because I feel like your support system is shifting, I'm hearing. So some of you are moving away from particular relationships. Others are moving into new relationships. And it all just feels crazy. You're like, I have a lot of changes right now. It seems just a bit overwhelming energy, but it's going to get you in a better place, Scorpio. So trust that. Trust that you were supported. Trust that these changes will be for the good relationship-wise. Oh, because then you get rejoice and celebration. Come on. Great card. Showing support by friends. I'm seeing you going out with friends and celebrating and loving each other and just feeling really nurtured by your friendships. So like I said, if some of you are moving away from particular relationships, Others will definitely be blossoming this week. So it's almost just like an exchange, right? Moving away from things that aren't serving you and allowing space for things that do. And I do love that for you, because I know you need the support right now for sure. Last but not least, we have 6 moving on. I'm telling you, I feel like I already said this, but moving away from particular relationships, moving away from ways of being. I feel that certain dynamics have really been stressing you out, which is not helping you health-wise, stress management-wise. It's you just haven't been like flourishing because of these relationships. And it's not particular. I feel like you're getting to this point where you're like, I'm not even gonna sit here and play the blame game or be like, it's this person's fault, I don't feel amazing, or they've held me back. You're kind of just at this point where you're like, it is what it is, right? Like, maybe you could have left sooner, maybe you could have pulled away your energy sooner, but you didn't. And why bother compiling more shame and more judgment on yourself or the situation? Because what's the difference, right? Even if you like physically move away, but energetically you're like, oh, I should have left earlier, oh, I can't believe I wasted time, you're still connected to it, right? So it's more so just like acceptance is kind of your theme this week. Acceptance. You have to wait. You have to accept where you're at right now. Accept how things have unfolded so far and stop putting so much pressure and weight on it, okay? To try to be a little bit lighter this week in how you move through the world around you. Ask yourself what this weight and pressure that you've put on things has really helped. I mean, in certain situations that can be helpful, right? To be more assertive and to really put weight and importance on things. But overall, I feel that the weight and heaviness that you've put on certain things has really just affected you, right? It hasn't necessarily affected the other people around you that you wanted to, or the urgency you've placed on them hasn't really gone anywhere. It's really just had a negative toll on you. So I feel like you're really looking at, just how you are using your energy, and your perspective. A perspective shift is really just keeps coming up for me, Scorpio. So that was a mouthful, but really taking a look at your perspective this week. I just want to keep saying that. Anyways, so as always, if you like what I do, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next week, Scorpio. Take care.